Hello, and welcome to Game 48 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project Theme Park. This is a game about running a theme park. This is difficult because it is a confluence of two things that I struggle with. One of those is games that aren't about violence. That's not true. There's probably games not about violence that I love. But sometimes when it comes to a game that is a simulation, those are things that I struggle to stay motivated with. Famously, I was once asked to play My Summer Car on stream, and there's some violence sort of in that game, but like I at 2 hours and I kind of bounced. So we'll see. And then the other thing, of course, is that I don't really like amusement parks. I've never liked roller coasters ever. I don't really get it. Amusement parks seem like suffering to me. They're not. I don't see it. I don't even know if I can build action park in this. So, yeah, it's so I've watched a bit of footage on this game. Here's what I'm going to say right now, especially if you're like a theme park fan, because I've never played any game in this setting, which is to say I haven't played Theme Park, I haven't played Theme Park World, I haven't played Roller Coaster Tycoon or any of its sequels, I haven't played Thrillville. I have never played any game about creating and managing an amusement park. This is an alien experience to me. Now, I know that this game is well regarded. Bullfrog, well known for making a lot of very kind of goofy, funny, but effective and well-liked simulator games. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Sure, I see. We can go. Is it really pronounced Knobles? Because like usually KN, you wouldn't really say separately. All right, that's been bothering me for a while now. I just spoke that aloud. It is? Really? All right. I'll have to call the. All right. Anyway, that's a park in Pennsylvania. I think you'll find an ad. Okay. Have I played SimCity? No, I've not. I've not played SimCity. I've not played City Skylines. I look, I only involve cities if I'm destroying them. I've not played The Sims. I've not played any of The Sims. I've not played Dungeon Keeper. I really meant it when I said I have an interest in violence, and I have not played any game like this. It is the metes and bounds of the broadness of my statement. I have not played any game like this. Was really, truly heartfelt. I meant it. So what I'm coming back around to is that if you are a fan of this game specifically, or games like this, you are welcome to express your take on what a fair and reasonable goal for this game should be. Let's go over to the Discovery Zone. Let me put on some music. How do I keep... All right, whatever. Boink. Where's this going to go? It's going to go to totally the other monitor, isn't it? Yeah, it always does. Son of a bitch. No. I want the good shit. Thank you. All right. Look. I can't guarantee the safety of people in The Sims. Okay. So. You're the owner. Okay. All right. So Theme Park, I have this listed as a simulation game. That seems like a safe bet for PS1 purposes. Goal? I don't know. Here's what I'm going to tell you right now. And as I said, if you're watching here on Twitch and you want to yell at me, if you want to yell at me in the Discord, if you want to yell at me on YouTube, you're welcome to do this. My expectation right now is that we will play through one park. We will start the park. Apparently, you always have to start in the Great Britain, and then once we Brexit, we will be done. Is that actually gonna pop up? Did there we go.
So nothing has changed after all.
Okay.
Your goal should be to play the game for 81 months straight.
I mean, I finished Rayman, but like Rayman, like so my understanding is that the difference between different parks is just like slightly different conditions, economic conditions, wants and needs from local economies and park attendees. So we'll see. Right now, I'm gonna list the goal as Brexit. We'll finish with the UK park. I don't expect to finish that tonight. I expect this to be at least a 2-part game, if not more. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. We'll take it from there. And of course, this is a Bullfrog game. That's weird. This should be, I think this should be Electronic Arts as the publisher. Do I have it? Yeah, all right. I'm pretty sure that's Bullfrog and EA. Or maybe it is Bullfrog and Bullfrog. That's eventually EA. I know Bullfrog is eventually purchased by Electronic Arts. So theme park, what is this game? What are we talking about? I don't think this game has a tutorial. I'm pretty sure it does not. It has like some like hints and stuff on it. So this game, yeah, there you go. Developed by Bullfrog, published by Electronic Arts. Player designs and operates an amusement park with the goal of making money and creating theme parks worldwide, truly unleashing a plague upon the globe. And yeah, so this was of course Peter Molyneux. This is Bullfrog was the original Peter Molyneux studio before he moved over to Lionhead. And so he's got all sorts of nonsense quotes in this game. You know, Bullfrog, this is the first of a series of Bullfrog theme simulator games. Of course, Theme Hospital is another one. I believe Theme Hospital is also in the PS1, although I think the PS1 port of Theme Hospital is like especially tragic. And there is also Theme Park World, known as Sim Theme Park in some territories, and Theme Park Incorporated, known as Sim Coaster in some territories. So they made a bunch of these. They really did live their lives with this bullshit. There's also a DS version of this game later on. This game has a bunch of like wild. Look at this platform list. This shit is well, yeah. I mean, part of what makes Theme Hospital PS1 so bad is they also don't have the soundtrack, right? And the soundtrack's kind of a banger. But yeah, you know, you got your Atari Jaguar, you got your Amiga CD32, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Saturn, FM Towns, PC 98, X68000, Jaguar. Yeah, I mean, it's Theme Hospital's PS1 port is considered like just a very bad port. The original game is fine. Right. So what else is hot here? As I said, there's also a DS remake version that gets put out later. Also, there's apparently a Japanese version called Shin Theme Park, where they like redo it in a more anime style, which is extremely good. I'm very much looking forward to that. But yeah, so basically you start in the UK and you just spend money on stuff. You build rides, shop, staff. And you can like, there's like certain different theme parks have dials that let you like change things like the amount of ice you put in the drinks or how salty your fries are. And you're basically like, the game knows what's going on, right? Like the game is in on the joke that theme parks are like miserable exploitative spaces that profit off your misery and encourages you to do so. You know, obviously you're the theme park operator, so you're laughing all the way to the bank. Play this on Mega Drive. I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes here. So I will mention the PS1 version. I don't know if it mentions it here. I was watching a video about this, and the PS1 version has a few extra bells and whistles. It has FMV videos, not only for the intro, but also for a lot of the individual parks we'll be able, like, when we build a ride, we can check the menu for the ride, and it'll give us like a little FMV of just like showing off the ride. And there's also a very, very, very rudimentary mode for walking around our park in first person. It is, imagine the most underwhelming first person perspective mode on your park. And then you will still be disappointed by what this mode looks like. But we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Of course, we'll check it out. We'll live our lives. There is a lot of sliders for difficulties in terms of how much management is required on our part, the ability of our opponents, how much cash we start with. I'm kind of leaning towards swinging a lot of these things in my advantage. We'll see. We'll see how things are. You know, well, I mean, honestly, I think it's almost comparable to the Labyrinth screensaver. A lot of it's surprisingly flat. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. And a lot of the different versions. So I just mentioned some of the unique versions of the PS1, unique features of the PS1 version. But apparently all of the console ports have weird shit. So whatever version you play on, you're probably gonna get something weird and unique. The video that I was watching that was like specifically a retrospective in the PS1 version mentioned that there really isn't a definitive version because the console versions often add things over the DOS version. So you're always kind of getting something weird. There's a lot of bullshit quotes in here about Peter Molyneux promising stuff and then like not delivering. Molyneux stated that each person takes about 200 bytes of memory, enough for them to have their own personality. Shut up, Peter Molyneux. Yeah, sub 16X. He really is a legendary bullshit, man. Like, it's just... Molyneux explained that they're going for as much realism as possible. There was to be a feature where a microphone is placed on a visitor and so the player could hear what they were saying. Multiplayer mode would have let players send thugs to other parks. That has my attention. I would do that. That would be amusing. So much of the same code in Theme Park was used in Theme Hospital, which is pretty wild. That's really, really something special about that. Wow, you could send trash bomb. Damn, that's wild. That sure is something. All right, I don't think there's too much here. This game, as I said, is pretty well received. As you can see here, all the different ports, all the different versions have pretty high scores, except Jaguar, because who's playing games? And even Jaguar, I mean, I don't know, Atari inside. Yeah, everyone likes this game. I would absolutely send thugs to Six Flags. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure that's the subject of an episode of The Sopranos. I actually don't know that. I'm making that up. I've never seen The Sopranos. I mentioned Bullfrog Productions is known for a number of titles. The ones that are going to be relevant to us are going to be Theme Park, Theme Hospital, Magic Carpet has a PlayStation version. Populous. I think Populous also has a PlayStation version. How many channel points to watch The Sopranos? I'll watch The Sopranos before I play Sopranos for PIP in 20 years. That's the current plan. And then yeah, eventually this game, Bullfrog, is merged into EA UK in 2001, ceases to exist as a separate entity. Molyneux's last project with Bullfrog was Dungeon Keeper, and that's when he left the company to found Lionhead Studio. I didn't know that Muckyfoot was considered also a successor to Bullfrog. Muckyfoot, of course, the studio that put out games like Urban Chaos and Blade 2. Is Theme Park, the sequel to this game. Yes, Theme Park World, I think is also on PS1. That's correct. But yeah, so we'll see Bullfrog again. Have no fear. Also, the studio that did the port, Krisalis, what else did they do? I forget now. I meant to check this beforehand. Did they do other things that we're gonna have to deal with? Yeah, I was gonna say they did some other ports that are gonna fuck us up. They did Magic Carpet port. They did Space Hulk Vengeance of the Blood Angels. They did the Z port. Oh, Christ. Oh, they did the Theme Hospital port. Cricket 2000. Can't wait to learn to play cricket. And then they kind of go away. So yeah, so a lot of like the worst ports of weird PAL games, you can blame Krisalis software. Thanks, Krisalis software. That's exactly what I needed. You asshole. It's funny, this chart doesn't even list the theme park port on it. That's pretty good. Yeah, it is really, you love to, yeah, it is, love that knowledge. Let's get over to Demobi games. So I mentioned before, this is on like a ton of different versions. There's 2 primary flavors of cover. I don't know. I'm actually curious to understand cricket. I wonder, because I know cricket uses some of the same words as baseball. I'll be curious how similar it is. So there's two primary flavors of cover. One is like this realist, like semi-realistic painting kind of thing. Realistic is a strong word. But like, I don't know, these are meant to be humans. And I say, like, PM say, what do you mean this is meant to be human? And then if you look at, oh yeah, there is also the just like global view cover you see in like the Jaguar version. So most, yeah, as you can see here, the cover art, this is like the PS1 reprint when it's not long box, have the style of the intro FMV. This is the family that we see in the intro FMV, and that I think will also be used in a lot of the FMVs that show us what the rides look like. So this is kind of the main flavor that we're going to see throughout. It seems like most of the European releases use the painting, whereas the North American releases either use the global view, like here's the 3DO cover. If you're playing Theme Park on 3DO for some goddamn reason. Oh yeah, there's the DS cover, years after the fact. Oh yeah, so the other day I posted this image in the Discord without any context. Apparently this was an advertisement for Theme Park that was like stuffed into a game or something. But like, there's another version of this that that Pocket Raptors posted, where it's like actually clearly part of an ad of Electronic Arts published games for 3DO. This by itself doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I really don't know why this is like this. But like, I guess it is. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. EA lard. It's in the pan, you know? It's as Archie put it. Okay, I wanted to get to the PS1 long box just so we could admire. Oh yeah, there's the Japanese Saturn cover. As always, and this is a case where once again you have to give it to the Japanese cover. That's just good shit right there. I love that little dog. I love the way the parents look. Extremely good. Perfect A+. Japanese Saturn cover. Japanese Saturn covers always look like the most premium shit in the universe. Something about that gold label. All right. Here we go. All right. So this is, of course, our version, our long box that we got on the screen. Let's go ahead and admire, design your own theme park. Once you've built a great park, auction it off for huge profits. Select from dozens of rides and attractions. Check the park status screen to see what your visitors are thinking. You'd better build a burger stand. The little peeps are getting hungry. Hebarikis Popoita. Manage the prices and inventories of your shops and concessions. All this fun sure makes them thirsty. Keep your employees happy or be forced into some real-time deal making. Visit the bank manager to keep an eye on your cash flow. That sounds like fun to me. Someone's selling the EA lard ad on eBay for £7. There you go. Think you can design and build the greatest amusement park in the world? You select the site, you lay out the rides and attractions. You control every aspect of running a profitable amusement park, from staffing to R&D. How many corkscrews can be safely crammed into a roller coaster anyway? Any mistakes, and tourists who populate your park will be sure to let you know. Oh, and that merry-go-round in flames is a clue too. Theme park, because big business was always meant to be big fun. 7 pounds like the currency, Ev. I assume it's in England. I assume. Actually, I don't know. £7, yeah, 7 pounds of seed. Staff your park with mechanics, entertainers, security guards. Visit your bank. And they really want to drive home. I hate banks. Give me a game where I can tar and feather the bankers. That would be my preferred outcome. All right. Anyway, I do have a manual here. I'm gonna get to that manual last. How long to beat has a lot of data for theme park, surprisingly, more than I thought it would. And it's got a lot of data across a lot of different platforms. I'm actually really surprised. We got one bit of data from 3DO, one from Jaguar, a pair each from PlayStation and Sega CD, and of course most of it's PC. So kind of surprising, and like they all kind of come in, you know, between 10 and 20 hours seems to be sort of the average here. So of course the problem here is I don't know what the goal is, right? Like I don't know if they actually did all the parks or whatever, but kind of interesting to see that. It seems like a lot of people have decided to spend this amount of time with the game, and then I guess that concludes their adventure. The theme park Moby Games page, surprisingly, people are sickos for 16-bit consoles. I would not voluntarily play that much 16-bit console stuff myself, but some people are built different. I don't know what to tell you. There's really only a few guides. There is this mini fact, which I might be using, this PlayStation specific one. It's just like, it's like a stream of consciousness guide of like 10 paragraphs. Something about it is very funny to me. Like, I don't know. I read a little bit of this before, and it's like has useful hints, but it's also just kind of like shooting from the hip. It's very weird. Bovine is the password if you just want to like cheat. That is actually the where is it? Somewhere in here it mentions it. All right, wait. Just give me the PlayStation. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Yeah, here we go. Everything unlocked in instant money is bovine. So I don't intend to do that, but it's there if I want it, I guess. The board is pretty quiet. It's mostly pretty fireworks. PS. How do you turn on fireworks? Festivus is your heritage, Jaguar. It's part of who you are. Welcome, newcomers. The tradition of Festivus begins at the year. Is this person just doing a whole Festivus bit? They're just typing out the whole Festivus script in. All right. That's GameFAQs boards for you. There's only normal. Yo, still there? One Gamer 2006. I missed your message. Oh my god, how many? Okay, there's a lot of posts on here. Oh, probably because there was DS. Yeah, probably when the DS version came out, it would have increased the posting. Roller Coaster Tycoon's got nothing on this, Bo. Sure. Yeah, mostly DS posting in here. Shoutouts to Mr. Shasta, who will have to play this game at some point. I checked it. I did check DS Destruction, the spreadsheet, and he has not played this. I think he has played Thrillville, but he has not played this one. So, but yeah, as I said, we got the manual for this game. We got the this is the reprint manual. Still has a high octane advertisement on the back, which is funny. The controls seem pretty straightforward. It seems like mostly we just press R1 on things to like bring up menus. Oh, hey, the insane roller coaster tycoon trivia. The game is, oh, well, that's messed up. Aren't the first two roller coaster tycoons like some madman just went nuts? All right, query objects, yeah. So, and then otherwise we're just placing with X, removing a square using D-pad. So, circle plus start to open close park seems wild. I know how to quit the game, just hit select, and then triangle is activates the mode for walking through the park. Assembly is neat. I remember in college I did the computer science course where you could do the like buffer bomb and binary bomb stuff and whatever. Professor was a fucking asshole, but I still did fine in that class. There's a lot of teachers I've had in my life that I ever saw them again, I would probably just curse them out. But the good news is I probably won't run into them, so it'll be fine. Theme Park Designer Series. The aim of the game, simply put, to be the best. To make your theme park not only the hottest ticket for thousands of visitors, but also the hottest property on the stock exchange. We're going public with a theme park? Do you know actually that my childhood theme park just announced that they're going out of business? It's just really funny. After like 91 years or whatever, they're like, yeah, we can't do this anymore. And then like the guy who owns it, all his finances are shady as hell. It kind of rules. I would welcome that. I would fight them. Credits modules of my current career. I mean, I enjoyed those modules, but I don't know. I had lessons to learn about how much I didn't like academics that I didn't quite fully internalize yet at that point. All right. At the end of every financial year, receive a statement on the year-end chart, rating your theme park against 40 rivals in 6 categories. Those categories are richest park owner, most exciting park, most amenities, customer satisfaction, biggest park, and most pleasant park. Can't I just lie and say I'm the best at all of them? Only when you're numero uno in each category have you achieved your aim of constructing the ultimate theme park. That might sound easy, but if you think theme park is going to be a walk in the park, it couldn't be further from the truth. Success in business requires an awesome eye for detail. And likewise, in theme park, you need to fine-tune every ride, shop, and sideshow for maximum profit. I imagine if I could hire a chicken. Yeah, it's basically, I mean, it's post-Reagan. Like, let me tell you, H.W. Bush is as much post-truth as any. I mean, oh yeah, I guess Reagan is post-Nixon. For some reason, I always forget what order they're in. Maybe it's because, did Reagan die before Nixon died? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. No, that's not right. Nixon didn't live that long. Anyway, information, yeah, menus, starting up the game, putting all our player details. So, okay, so here's the stuff. This when we start the game, we're gonna have a menu where we indicate a lot of like our starting situation. There's sandbox, sim, and full, which are kind of like the 3 play modes. Sim level. Yeah, I mean, so I'm kind of not sure. Sim level, intermediary, like sandbox sounds a little too freeing. Maybe I should though. I don't know. Full level. See, like, so apparently some of the differences is that when you're on sandbox, you don't have to do stock, which sounds miserable. So like sim kind of seems good because in sim you're still doing research, but you're not doing stock and stock market shit. That sounds right to me. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. Park visitors, happy, average, fussy. Start level, easy, medium, hard. I mean, I'm just going to be easy and take the cash. Number of opponents level. Probably make it easy. So, we'll see. First game. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's a tutorial. I missed this. This is on the next page. If you select yes, you're given a tutorial by the park advisor and you enter the park to help you get started. All right, that's good. All right, so we'll tell the truth. We'll tell them it's our first game. Our first game apparently has to take place in the United Kingdom, so we'll do that. We'll hit UK. and then we'll go from there. And then, yeah, and so site details include a lot of information about each park. Like, this is the kind of, if you were really into theme park and you wanted to play through all of the countries, you would get like different situations in terms of population, economy, climate. And then, yeah, and then, you know, you would play with those different modifiers. And then, yeah, and then once we're in the park, we bring up menus to build paths, place rides, monitor the rides, you know, put a mechanic on them, change prices, whatever, and kind of take it from there. Laying paths. Yeah, paths are a big part of it. And of course, there's all sorts of other amenities. Yeah, queues are, you know, where ride queues are. I imagine some of the stuff I'll want to consult while I'm going through the game. Apparently there's a super toilet, a boggy crapper, and an outhouse. I feel like there could be some sort of intermediary there between super toilet and boggy crapper, but maybe that's just something about the UK. Yeah. A lot of menus. I'm not going to remember any of these if I look at these now. I already know how this works. Oh, there's actually, you can actually like build theme parks and roller coasters. No, I don't want to do that. Holy shit. I've immediately tuned out. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to do that. Marveling at your own creation. And then we got staff such as entertainers, handymen, mechanics, guards, customers. When you see a bike load of heavies heading for the park. All right. Hell's Angels are attracted to parks with a bad reputation for cleanliness. There you go. All right. This is probably good enough in terms of stuff here. It's good, obviously, to keep an eye on all this for if we need to consult it while playing. But, oh, here are the bad thoughts. Gray. I often have these thoughts. I like the division sign thought bubble. You're making too much profit. Research VATs. All right. At the end of each year, you have the option to sell your theme park at auction if it's reached the minimum value. Okay, so I guess if I reach the minimum value for auction, I can then get rid of it. Yo, about Bullfrog. Hope to bring Sony PlayStation gaming consollers the same blend of relentless action and breathtaking graphics in the next 6 months. Jeez. Yeah, so we'll see them again. We will see the real Bullfrog action with Peter Molyneux, but for now, let's go ahead and get into the game. Enough stalling. Enough stalling from me. Oh my God, dude. Y'all don't even know about Beyond the Beyond. Like, y'all don't know. Beyond the Beyond is stalling. Stalling for the rest of my life. Thank you, Frank Ocean, for the use of the song Startup. Asshole. Bullfrog. Let's watch some movie trailers. What movies are even coming out in the future? Borderlands.
Dad, I'm really bored. advisor, and I'm here to take you to a magical land. You first, lad. Friends can come too. Even grown-ups. I almost forgot. You too. Go!
That could be an alert. What is your nickname? Okay. See intro, see credits. Oh, see credits. See credits. It's into the game. GG. Bam. Start the timer. Set up new theme park. Your name. Look, I just know that Zoop is America's largest killer of time, okay? Oh, no. Well, we don't know. This font is messed up, frankly. I gotta be real, y'all. Did it also put a space when I deleted the one character? Do I need to fix this? No, I don't think that was a space. Yeah, I think it's just like that. Wait, why is it like that now? What the fuck is this? Why? What? All right, P. All right, now they're next to each other. I'm trying to, like, okay, now they're close together. I don't. How am I supposed to start a theme park if the aesthetics aren't good? Ever think about that, huh? All right, this is fine. Park name. Wegmans. All right, so I feel like Sim is where I should probably go. The idea of not ever looking at fucking stock screens or whatever has some appeal to me. As a level of micromanaging that sounds miserable. I don't know if people really want me to order stock or whatever. I guess I can. Sim sounds good though. I think. Look, I'm not picking Sandbox. Let me have this. All right. Park visitors happy. And then, yeah, see, I'll still have research, so it's fine. Give me the cash. Just give me the cash. I don't care. Opponents all, that seems fine. I'll set the opponents to easy. And then this is my first game, so. I think that seems reasonable for a console challenge purposes. All right. Yeah. Man, I hope this game has some music. Oh, that's right. I think it's because I start with a balance of 200K, and I think literally every other country costs more than 200K, except the UK, which costs 0. So it's like the illusion of choice, you know? It's like, yeah, you can pick any country you want, but there's only one you can actually select, you idiot, you moron. What does this button do? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Welcome to Theme Park. I'm gonna take you on a I'm gonna take you on a quick tour, which will teach you to build. Why is time passing? Holy shit! I'm reading the screen, and the days that the days keep going by. Okay. First, we must lay down a path. Press the left button to display the icons. Then select the flashing path icon. Select. Okay, people will follow this path. Okay. The left. Okay, they don't mean left in the D-pad. Is it L1? What the fuck is the left button? Oh yeah, it's the speech bubble. What do you think the left button? All right, I'm gonna go look up the menu. I thought it was L1, but I didn't see what was it? Press the left button to display the icons, then select the flashing path icon. Oh, is that okay? That is the path icon. Okay. Left button is L1. Now we laid the path by clicking and joining the two flashing squares. Okay, so like this. Oh? What squares are we joining? Oh, these, okay. Next, you can choose a ride to place down by clicking square button. Okay. Okay, the ride. Bouncy Castle is always an attraction, especially at this price. And it's yours with free vomit-resistant rubber. Reliability, very bad. Okay. Place the castle here by clicking. Don't worry if you make a mistake. Yeah. Okay. Next, you get to place the entrance to the ride down Now you must put down the exit to the ride. Yeah, good luck reading this text. Now I must join the ride entrance up to the path so the little people can join the ride. Open the icon window. Oh, and this is the, okay, so this is the, yeah, this is the other surface, the queue. Now we must join the exit to the path. Okay, so then we're going to use the, yeah, they're going to use this one to, okay. The little people will be getting hungry, so let's put down a shop. Do we have to call them little people? Are they actually all like short? Click on the shop icon. Mr. Wally's will whip up a delicious slick of ice creams to ease a thirst, but won't put a freeze on spending. Well, I mean, theme park predates Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? Like theme park, if anything, Roller Coaster Tycoon probably saw theme park when it was like, we can make it better, stronger, faster than before. Whip up a delicious slick. I thought, the fuck is a slick of ice creams? Is that a threat? No one says slick of ice creams. Does this say slice? I'm pretty sure that's a K. That's got to be a K, right? Like slick of ice cream is like James Bond just put ice cream on the ground. I mean, Mr. Bond. You'll notice that there are some people outside your park. So open the gates by holding circle and pressing start. It's a regional dialect. Yeah, we say slicks of ice cream in Albany. Now you have an open park. It's time to hire some staff to look after. Click. Okay. Uh-oh. No way. No. Come on. Don't. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Oh, I removed it. Shit. Wait. I accidentally removed the ice cream by hitting square on it, and it doesn't. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Don't press square willy-nilly. Shark Man. Yo, left shark? What did it want me to do? Did it want me to hire a mechanic? Did that break the tutorial? Okay. Have I played learning you have not played The Sims has got nothing to do with me. I have played Minecraft, yeah. Actually, some of the earliest highlights on this channel are Minecraft. From like 2014. So I have played that one, yeah. All right, how do I get to it? I need to advance the tutorial. Oh, I can do square on it. That's why. Now select the Shark Man. Notice that little people are dropping litter, putting a handyman. Okay. Interesting. No, I misunderstood that you can like hit square on the menu and it does a different thing. Yo, thank you, Windows. Place the handyman over here. Okay. Maybe you need a repair. Okay. What if I like? I don't want to place a. How do I change the game speed actually? Is this something I'm going to figure out quickly from looking at the menu? Yeah, people are just kind of dumping. Like, I don't even know where they're getting burgers from. They're bringing outside food into the theme park. It's upsetting, you know? I have no idea where that it's going to be. Oh, they want burgers. The people yearn for burgers. All right, whatever. I'm just going to hire a second mechanic. I don't give a damn. That one mechanic is lost. All right, there's two. Now that you've learned the basics, it is time. Is it? Is it really though, dog? They received many complaints about your ticket prices being... Oh, what? Oh, all right. Shit, was that 1995? Maybe we need to slow this... Like, we're... All right. There's got to be a... Let me see if I can maybe look at that that GameFAQs guide. Maybe that knows where the speed is. No. Absolutely not. All right. I guess I'll just flip through the manual. Sorry, man. You followed the manual, but you didn't do it fast enough. So it's GG. Game over. I don't even know where I would adjust my prices is part of the issue. Actually, let me go to the controls. Maybe I can probably find some menus if I just go to the controls and see what's going on there. Okay, if I go. What is this? I hate that these things are little icons. Okay, this is like a spreadsheet. This is a nightmare to look at. Oh, this features, yeah, whatever. I don't. Okay. This. Okay. What is the question mark? Oh, here we go. Here we go. By about 20. Maybe I need to keep. Maybe the adjusting the price is just like putting my finger on the scale here and then hitting. Yeah. No, that's still Mr. Wally's. No, it's not. No. Okay. Yeah, I would love to reduce my ticket price if Tutorial Man told me how to. Christ. Park details. What is this? What? This is the worst user interface I've ever seen in my life. Can I get it? No, this is even worse. My God. All right. There's got to be a way. We're gonna look through the manual here. I want to see. I wish I had a. I mean, fortunately, this is not a version of the manual that has like searchable text. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. There's got to be. Is there? Yeah. Do we have a theme park expert? Oh man, second century China was easier than this. I don't know. I don't know where you change your ticket prices. I would love to change my ticket prices. All right. What are any of these? I wonder what those. Oh yeah, anything. I should check. Oh, this is okay. What is this? Oh, this is like saving and loading. Okay. What is this? I'm just checking. Oh, that's right. We already did this. That's staff. What is this? Oh, this is like. Oh, that's right. This is just adding some stuff. Bite the Bolt D1 centralized menu troll? You mean like through all of these, or? I mean, that's path. That's the queues. That's to bring up your bank manager. Available rides. Yeah, so that's rides, that's shops, park details. I'm gonna put in a goddamn burger joint or whatever. Do I have a burger joint? Coffee shop? Balloon World? Oh. I don't know. I'll get some coffee. I could use some coffee. Maybe I'll just increase the quality of the park, and I'll never figure out how to set my ticket prices. Are on the bank screen? No? Okay. Thank you. That was my thought too, was doing that on here, but alas. By about 8? Okay. Let's do this. All right. It's on the bank screen. Ticket prices, there they are. Okay. They're too expensive, they said? I don't know, I'll put them down to like 30. All right, let's keep getting stuff built. Charity. Okay. Sure. I hope you're happy now, advisor. Okay, all right. We're figuring things out. Let's get some more rides. Ghost House. Spooky. Thriller. Ticket prices are ridiculously low. Damn, dog. No, what? I didn't put that over there. Oh my god. What? No. No, I don't. I did not mean to put the exit there. Whatever. Can people ever get out of here? Oh my god, what are all these icons? What? Oh. Oh, I guess I could just do that. There we go, they'll get out of there. They'll figure it out. See, the guy was yelling at me like, oh, your ticket price is too high. Fine, I'll go up then. Oh, sorry. Okay. I guess I could start. Oh, teacups, merry-go-round, reliability.
Yeah.
We're just putting rides down. Rides, 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 rides. What am I gonna do with all these rides? These people are so hungry. Damn, ticket prices are still low. So it seems like the game is playing music like contextually, you know? Available cash. Okay. Wow. Advisor's still unhappy with me. What is this currency unit, you know? Do I have a burger yet? These people want burgers. They want the burgers. I probably have maybe to research things. I guess we'll get toys. Dude, respect your ticket prices, people. Okay. I got whoever this guy is just like doesn't respect people at all. Gonna pay top dollar at Wegmans. Oh, this thing's on fire. Yo, dude, can you? Yeah, please get on that shit. Holy crap. Do I have? Where is my research thing? Where is research? How is research formed? Is it one of those tabs there? Okay. All right, looks like we fell down a bit. That's okay. We're coming. Thatcher's in this game. You fuck Thatcher. Okay. We're figuring things out. You know, we spent a lot in the fall, and now we're bringing it back. Money's up. Is it? Maybe it's this. Maybe this is one tab here. Is it? What is this? No, that's a statement. Maybe this is it. Light bulb. Light bulb seems like research. Yeah, there we go. Okay. New facilities, attractions. I can't read. The text is too tiny. I can't retain this long enough to know what any of this is. Staff training. New features. How do I? Yeah, this research screen was a choice. Oh, we left it. How do I even interact? Probably L1, R1 on some of these things, or? Okay. Do I only have the? All right, we'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, boo-hoo you. Anything useful in here? This is just like park bullshit. Oh, outhouse. That's a good idea. Better put that near the coffee place, you know? And also near the ghost house. All right, what else can we build here? All right. We build the teacups. Oh, maze. Ride excitement, very bad. Reliability, very good. Cheap adventure playground for lots of little explorers. Don't worry, though. It's not too confusing. I hope it's extremely confusing. I'm a shrewd businessman. Confirmed. No? I don't get to move any of these? Alright, fine. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, block off the exit. Oh, does the thing face to the right? Is that what it is? That's what it is. Okay. Sure. You know what? Fine. Now if you are a theme park expert, Eggplant, I'm willing to, you are welcome to suggest things. If there's something I'm overlooking, because I've never played any kind of sim theme park game at all, so like this is a genre of game, let alone this game by itself. Oh, I feel like I need another mechanic. Yeah, you're good to suggest anyway. Rhino Man. I would look. I've considered raising my ticket prices specifically to keep you out. There is something kind of impressive about that, right? You did the research wrong. You have to set up how much money on. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Thank you. It's like Paul Giamatti in that one Spider-Man movie. Oh, big time fries. You need to build some new New paths. Alright, that's lots of good territory. I imagine all these little bubbles are people indicating wants and needs, but God help me if I want to look up what any of them mean. Let's go look at the research thing. Let's go check that out. That is not this screen even. It is this screen, and then a screen within this. Okay. What did something happen there? Did I get access to new features? Man, this UI is haunting me. We got coffee shop, we got ices, we got Bloom World. So we do a duck shoot. Right next to the fries. The game is making a cash register noise constantly. I mean, you know, some people decided. Oh, you know what we haven't done though? What you know what we haven't done for a lot of these? We haven't watched the FMVs. There you go. What? What is that? What? Why are they? What? Why are they? Who's vomiting? Why? What? Why are they all vomiting? What? All right, I need to stop the vomiting. Oh. Why are they? Stop it! Maybe don't go on the teacups if you're motion sensitive. Do I need to like fix the ride or something? I don't know, that seems fine to me. Whatever. That's just that's just Wegmans, baby. Oh, is there garbage? Oh, maybe it's garbage. Yeah, let me get a handyman. Let me get a handyman. All right, things are not going well. 1997 was not a good year. Oh, raise my ticket prices, you said? What? What is this? I don't know what this screen is. I don't know what this is. What is this? What? Is there any part in the manual that handles staff negotiation? There's hiring staff. Hiring staff. What about, okay, I'm looking for the staff negotiation. Staff information. I just don't know what information, like, I don't know what like buttons I could press, you know? Staff, okay, wait, I found it. Okay. Okay, so I need to press L1, R1 to adjust the, you sit on the left across from the staff union organizer. You need to both shake hands over a new pay deal, extending, okay. Before the biscuits run out or negotiations fail, okay. Don't raise your offer too quickly or by too much. The union man can smell fear on you like cheap aftershave and won't drop the workers' pay demands a single penny, as he shouldn't. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, we know that for next time now. Where are you going? I need you to fix this shit, man. I hired. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. All right, look. No. All right. Is that not trash? Oh, are they striking? I'm hiring people and they're immediately striking is what's going on. I think, is that what's happening? Okay, just fucking get on the job. I don't fucking... Oh, great. Thank you. I don't... Raise the prime of your big time fries. Okay. By about 39. Oh. Well, yeah, maybe you clowns. Fucking. No, that's the wrong menu. Well, look, sometimes the bouncy castle explodes. That's what makes it a bouncy castle. Oh, do I have to make them clear the rocks first before I can put another one in? Whatever. We'll just build Bouncy Castle 2.0 back here. Yeah. Don't ask about the first Bouncy Castle. Are those handymen doing anything yet? Are they even here? Like, I did hire a bunch of them, right? I didn't just imagine that. All right, they're getting work done. People appealing to me more to enter your park. Wow. Damn. All right, I guess I don't know what people are willing to pay for to enter a park. We've not gone any more rise. I guess there's got to be. This is probably a research thing that I need to do to get more rides or whatever. New ride designs. The roller. All right, I want. Okay. I'm hungry and thirsty. I am hungry. I am thirsty. All right, the people yearn for food. I would love to give them food. Does all right, I guess to ease a thirst. I guess they ease thirst. I'm gonna put in another fries joint. Can I put the fries joint like right here? Yes. Okay. Still don't understand if I'm actually. It's got to be doing something. Oh, I see. Wait, there's like white points here, right? Okay, and this is also new. Maybe I need, you know what? Like, let's, can I also, like, put some into... I guess time has to pass and those white dots will fill up, maybe? I mean, no. Then why would you make such a thing? That's ridiculous. Don't worry, this guy's on this shit. We got enough people doing it. What are the handymen doing? I feel like I'm always looking at this corner of the park and it's always filthy. Oh shit, I got boggy crappers. Let's do it. Real shit. All right. Plenty of places to shit now. He said my something world? My what? My was it the other game? I forget what it was. Where is the other game? Oh, it's this thing. It's this thing. The balloon world. I remember now. All right, I think I see fewer hungry people, which is good. So I think I'm raising, prices are being raised. Someone thought I was making too much profit. We have to round them up and kill them instantly. The abandoned house is where I buy my balloons. That's correct. So are we any closer here to, yeah, people just want food. Oh, we're working on getting more, okay, it's slow. Wow, holy shit. It is slow, but I guess it's happening. There's no way for me to pour more into this. I think that's maximum, I guess. All right. Maybe with the dots, I do get things though, because I have the boggy crappers and I didn't have those before. So maybe it's not like I have to fill up all of the circles. Ticket price is too high. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Jeez. Yeah, we're working our way back up. Yeah, fuck Thatcher. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, we go. We got this. Okay, we got the soda place. Novelty shop. Sure. All right, but the soda place is really what we want. Put that next to some of the fries places. ice. A lot of ice. And then the fries, we gotta make the fries salty. Yeah. Loads. All right, cool. Good. Good. This is what they deserve. I think it's red because I can't afford them, right? It's okay. I wish there was like any sort of UI on the screen for indicating like how much money I have on hand. That would be great to know. Oh, I'm just bleeding money. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm coming back up. To raise the price of Poke-Cola by 31. Okay. I can do that. Poke-Cola. Poke-E-Coli. Are we still climbing out of the red here? No, it got worse. Well, that's not good. Do I have like too many staffers? I could see like what why am I? Is it because I just spent them? All right, let's like shops are doing well. Staff wages are staying steady. So what's the issue here? Yeah, okay. It just jumps up. I jump in the negative of like 1,000. Is it just every day? It's just like the cost of operating my park. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I get to put him anywhere. Yeah, I just let the government bail me. I just have some friends in government. What? Okay, I don't want him anymore. Let me go. Let me go. Why can't I not? All right. I'll just put him in the exit. Oh yeah, now I'm okay. Now it's even worse. What is the? That seems good. Well, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. We're close to death, I think. Money in. Money out. Okay, I mean, those are different. Why are they different? I, takings does refer to like money you're taking in, right? Is it the research? Maybe it's the research. Let's shut off the research. To play a game like this, I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice. If you want to play this game yourself, I would probably recommend picking the DOS version up off of GOG. That would probably be the way to play this game if you wanted to play this game, or alternatively play Roller Coaster Tycoon or something. A lot of these versions I'm only playing, you know, for the fun of the challenge, so to speak. All right, I think maybe we turn the tide here. All right, well, I get to enjoy several years coming out of very late. Yo, sounds good. Yeah, it must have been the research. I feel like it would make sense to include research costs as one of the options in this chart, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we'll just wait a few years. Cool. Yeah, we're just kind of living our life here, I think. We got plenty of handyman. That's all taken care of. We're not going to be able to build another ride for a hot second, so. We're slowly climbing out of debt. I was like fire. Like, what is a way I could tell how many handymen I have? Cost to hire. What about this button? Is this like okay. Oh, okay. I see. So there's like, oh, so like the amount of time they spend working and also their wages. Okay. So I clearly have too many mechanics. And I also have too many handymen. How do I fire some of them? Raise the price of your big time fries by about 8. Okay. What is this? What? X? Oh, no. That's not what I want you to do. Oh, all right. I want to... Oh my God, they're inventing new spots for me to be down in. All right, yeah, whatever, I know. Next year you'll go bankrupt unless you get out of red. All right, great, I'm working on it, Chief. I'm working on it. Oh, there's got to be an icon here. Like, what does this little fucking, like, purple handcuffs mean? Like, I feel like I'm using, like, a modern app. Like, that's how sad the UI is here. I can't make sense of this. I'm just looking through the manual to see if I can find an explainer on managing staff. I don't. Yeah. Great. Fine. I really don't. Zoning the roots of handymen. You want me to zone? All right, my God. Do I have to like throw them in a dumpster? Like, what do I? How do I fire them? Zone. Oh, this. Okay, so the little icons are zoning. Okay, but how do I get rid of them? Can I not? Like, is that just not an option? Raise the price of my Poke-Cola. Okay. How are we doing money-wise here? Am I going to go bankrupt? I am slowly climbing out, but not fast enough. Oh, here we go. Young boy. Also fire the young boy. All right, we fired a few handymen. I don't know if that's really going to make a dent on our operating costs here. If it'll get us out of the red by I mean, we're sort of climbing out of things now. Man, it's so funny. I almost like game overed on research costs. What a hilarious way to go out. I just wanted to know more about the secrets of operating amusement parks. Was that really so wrong? You know, I'm firing this guy. It's evil. Truly evil theme park science, the worst. Stop mowing the lawn. Do something. Where you going, dog? Raise the price of your Mr. Wally ices. I like, you know, this price raising may bail me out yet. Make them sweet. We may, you know what? We might, I don't know. Maybe we'll get out of here. Who can say? Pause game and jack up. Oh, I have not. I assume this. I remember Archie mentioned that thing. I guess I could do it. Like, you have to, like, how do you know you have the right frame, I guess? Like, I guess I could look up how to do it if it's possible in the PS1 version. Yeah, no, I mean, look, if it's possible to do on PS1, I'm happy to try and do it. I have no problem doing that. People are just vomiting. I think they really need to, you know, kind of control themselves. Yeah, I don't know. This is looking kind of kind of dire out here. Who's vomiting? Stop that. Oh, people are just getting lost out here. That's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. This game kind of seems like ass. I'm trying to be a good sport, but like, maybe the interface is better on PC. This is kind of a nightmare. Why do I think? Because they're at amusement parks. I'd vomit too if I went to an amusement park. Am I? Oh no. No, minus 17K. I don't think we're gonna make it. No, we cannot. We'll never vomit again. Can I like sell some shit or something? Can I just like? Okay, I need to find out something. If I just sell a like a fry place. You want? Oh, it's just delete. It's not sell. Can I not sell things for a quick buck? Yeah, we might just be going bankrupt here. I wonder if there's a game over FMV. It's not like I can hire more handymen anyway. I would have to like reroute the handyman I have, I guess. I don't know. This handyman's working hard. I mean, I would look if they gave me the opportunity to do violence to the handyman, to the advisor, excuse me, I absolutely would. Sharkman going in the tank. Yeah. All right, we're going bankrupt. I guess, you know, it's just more content. We'll just find out what happens when you go bankrupt. This is really what we're all here looking for. Should raise the price of your coffee shop. Is my coffee shop? No, where is it? I almost kind of wish I could like Lemmings 3D style, just like intensify it. Oh yeah, the coffee shop's here. Please put me out of my misery. All right, am I done? Am I bankrupt? What? Why is it still going? I thought you were gonna take me up back and shoot me. Am I not bankrupt enough anymore? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I got the loan. I think because I'm not like 50K under, like I'm still good, I think I needed to be more than 50K under to go bankrupt. I think that's what it is. All right, well, I guess the game goes on. We'll have cash. Although I still don't have any money to spend for a while here. And I don't know where the vomiting is coming from, but tough. Yeah, I gotta get the Human Plus upgrades, that's right. Yeah, these are all still in the red. So do I have oh, they're a big time burger. Yo, careful though, big burger, big thirst. Can I just buy it? I cannot. Okay, I cannot go into debt for big burger. Hello, folks. Welcome to my vomiting stream. Hope you're all having a good evening. All right, you know what? Oh, we're fine. Okay. Here, 180. I hope you're happy now. Any day now, profitability will return. And we will build new rides again. It will be a bright new future. See, I don't even feel like I have like a clear road, you know. You know what? We'll just sit on this screen, like whatever. Like it's not like I care what's going on in the park. There's just vomiting in there. I can vomit just fine on the spreadsheet. At least this way, all we're getting is the vomiting. We don't have to listen to the theme parks. This is really what you people want. Once we have money, we can have a little R&D, but we have to like figure out like how much R&D we can sustain. You know, like that's really the question here. I was almost above there. Alright, I'm losing money again. I don't... Like, there's got to be a clear reason for all this, I suppose. I mean, besides the vomiting. Oh my god. This is a loathsome game. Yeah. Like, is there a way for me to see what drink is not satisfying, the food is not satisfying, the prize is not expensive enough? Who is vomiting? Undecided, unhappy. The meaning of thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's vomits Georg, you know? Vomits 10,000 times. I'm so close. Am I gonna get cash? Can I have cash again? Yeah! Woo! No, some expense came in. So again, we gotta ask, what is the... It just seems like people just want more like food and drink. Like, is that like, dude, is me turning up like the ice? Like, is that, you know, is that like, do I want to return things to normal? Do I actually want to do all this messing around with these, you know, salt and shit? Like, where are they doing this? Is it over here? No. I'm not close to having enough money to build new things again. Is cool. Gun shoot. All right, we got new things. So if I want the burger stand, I need 6750, which I don't have yet. And then in terms of rides, I don't really have anything new. Oh, I have a, oh shit, we can build a snakes and ladders. Yeah, sure. Please, anything, I swear to God. Apparently I need to increase my ticket prices again now that I have another ride. Oh boy. All right, well, it sounds like the vomiting is decreased, thank God. Shh, don't laugh at me. I will fight you. What are you getting at me for? Huh? All right, this is... Yes, that's right. you believe people think vomiting at amusement parks is funny? Shaking my head. I wonder if it's auto updating the like. What does this do? Oh, okay. Having little like contextually placed songs for different things is actually kind of annoying. I do not like it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Let me buy a burger joint. It is all I desire. Yeah, that's your spirit ascending to heaven after you've died. All right, well, we back up 2 places. I mean, I guess they levitate. How do people feel about my park at this time? Are y'all finally getting your burg on? Your burgening? More people are happy, which is good. Maybe I need to put a soda place next to the burg. I mean, I guess they really feel like they're entitled to earn more. Is this okay? Is that something we can do here? No, that's just okay. That just sells toys. I guess it's the duck shoot is where the prize is. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the prize is like suddenly coming through. All right, we'll put it up to like 4K, but make it 1%. Raise the price of your duck shoot by about. Okay, sure, mate. You know what? Fine. If you're in on this shit too, 102. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. We don't need to have a sudden. Oh. Sudden puke fest. You can make the prize less than the price of the game. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're still positive. Okay, we could probably let a little bit of money back into research in a second here. I might want to build another one of those like games, I think maybe. So I don't know if there's any other rides I want to build. I don't think I have any other rides yet. Oh, wait, we have Plane Flyer 35. Okay, well, we might want to save up for that. That could be good. Well, let's let's go ahead and get the some shoots. Oh yeah, we can get the gun shoot. Effectiveness quite good. There's also novelty now. Our gun shoot. Let's get the gun shoot. All right, let's see here. Cost of prize. How's this park looking? Are we happy yet? Are we happy? Should all be happy. We are less happy than we were. Shit. What is it gonna take to make these people not feel so hungry? Like, is it just like raw number of places to eat? Is that the problem? Like, I just don't understand this insatiable hunger. Just like an incredible need for food. No, I don't know. I was gonna put another. We're gonna put our burger stand and our soda joint out. Like, I don't. I was in the middle of placing a soda joint and I got interrupted by negotiations. All right, these people gotta be satisfied at this point. I have so many food places operating. Oh, and you're even less happy, you ungrateful shits. All right, whatever. All right, well, research is coming back online. Let's go ahead and we got enough of a cash flow now. I'm gonna put like 1K into research. Wait, what are these little, like, I see a lot of people walking around. Do they need ice cream or something? Like, what is that little icon? There's like an icon here that a lot of them have. It's not burgers. It's like something else. It looks like it might be like a dessert or something. Like this like yellow and white thing. I wonder if there's like a chart of customer thoughts in here. All right, here we go. Maybe I can learn from here. I'm all right. No, I don't know what that icon is. That icon is not one of the ones that I'm seeing. Maybe it's the I'm still eating something icon? Yeah, I have no idea. Some of these icons are just not, like, I guess it's maybe just showing what they're up to. Well, once we get 33 and a half K, I can, yeah, all right. So we're close to being able to install that. Oh, maybe we aren't. Oh, that's probably someone winning a prize. Once we have the money to drop the, oh, is it balloons? They're thinking about balloons. All right. Ride. Raise the price of your big time burger by 93. Okay. Well, vomiting's happening again. People really need to figure this shit out. Send them all to like 150. I don't remember which one he's talking about, but. I mean, I don't know. It's a great question. That's probably fine. Right around is getting so old. A lot of demands here about what I should do with this stuff. Where are the handymen I'm hiring before? Traveling in packs, I guess. All right. How was my finances? Have I put too much into research now, or oh, maybe I did. Well, yeah, we're climbing back up there. Back up in 2002. Park value, 97K. Better. Okay, okay. Things are going all right. Can I build anything new and interesting? Clown axe. Real clown shit here. Wait, are they calling the cups ride the merry-go-round? This is not really a merry-go-round, but like whatever, mate. Tin Can Alley. All right. I'm concerned about not having that 16K though. I guess I did just put down the clown axe, but okay, now we're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, I don't want to hear about the merry-go-round. I know it's old. Not going to change anything, okay, brother? Hopefully the extra rides are gonna add some excitement to my park. Uh-oh. We are right on the line of profitability. I know, gasp, right? Oh, I was bankrupt for a while. Like, it was not good. I apparently spent money on research. My expense sheets weren't really showing how much money I was spending on research, or at least it wasn't clear how it compared to. All right, fine. You want me to? What is like? I don't know what these buttons do. All right, let me. Is this in the manual? Speed. Oh, okay. Ride capacity, on off, information span, timer. So this is the tune-up menu. How safe the ride is. Okay. None of these options involve replacing it. Whatever. Maybe I can build a fun ride. Probably not. No, we still have not researched anything new, have we? Yeah, I think we have all of these. Okay. Good luck reading all that text. Oh, good. Okay, okay. Things are fine. There's no sort of notification or anything, like, I guess when you unlock new stuff. It really seems wild to me. Like, that just seems totally crazy. I'm gonna build a novelty shop. I don't have a novelty shop anywhere. Okay. Oh, no, I accidentally hit triangle. I hit triangle. I'm so sorry. This is the first person mode. Look, it's the ice cream place. It's glorious. Don't you love the haunted house in first person mode? It's the bathroom. Love a good singular polygon where I do all my business when relieving myself. Yes, there is Tin Can Alley. Burgers and fries and soda. All right. I'm hitting square to delete this, to remove it, and it is not working. I do not know why it is not working. Do I need to turn it off and then delete it? No. Well, I mean, I turned the ride off, so... Is it this? No, that's let you replaces. Okay, it's replacing the. Okay, there you go. All right, thank God. I don't know why I had to like do it that way, but sure. Oh man, time to raise my prices again. Don't mind if I do. All right. Feels like things have stabilized. I still don't like this game, but at least we're, you know, we're going through. We're doing what we need to do. Okay. Any new interesting rides have been researched yet? It's been a minute. Not yet. Okay. Maybe some shops. No. Well, the year's ending. And seems like we can probably put some more money into research at this rate. Yeah, let's squeeze another 500, I think, into research. Oh, I'm back down to 13. Okay. That's weird. What happened? Uh-huh. All right. Park value. Oh, no, okay. My park value increased. That's good. It says last year and this year. I don't know what's up. All right. It looked like my park value was now the thing that was under last year. Maybe it was just a coincidence. All right. We'll go with that because we want to get more rides in. All right. He's telling us to raise our ticket prices. That's fine with me. Oh, no. You know what I haven't done in a hot second? I haven't saved the game. Apparently this game is prone to crashing when your park gets too big. So that would be, wouldn't that be tragic? I would love, yes. Deleting is saving. I'm always saying this. So my main loop right now, if it isn't apparent, is that I am, letting money accrue and then building new things when I have the opportunity to build new things. That feels like, kind of the temperature at the moment. I guess I can continue increasing research as long as I'm not bankrupt. Yeah, okay, we're fine. All right, so let that rock for a bit. Of course, there's no sort of icon of like when we get those things, so we just sort of have to live our lives. And people love this clown shit. I like the mechanic having his lunch behind the bathroom. It's very powerful. He's really living his best life. Yeah, I don't know. We're just letting it simulate. What are the park people thinking? of people are undecided how they feel about, but how they feel about Wegmans, and you know what? I guess that's your life. The contextual music thing is an insane choice. Just like, I just don't know why you would do that. Like, I wonder if it's like that in the original game, or if that's purely just a problem with this console port. You know, F it. I'm just putting up to 300. Money seems to be continuing to come in, so let's continue researching. Bump 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 ba-dum. Oh yeah. The Cruelty Squad Poison. I never played much Cruelty Squad, although I'm definitely interested in the next game from that studio, Psycho Patrol R. That seems like it's gonna be a pretty silly time. It's got mechs, you know me. I'm on board. Put me in, coach. Rhino Man. I guess I could hire some of these people again. Some of these like weird attendee entertainer people. Left shark. Right shark. Chicken Man. Strong Man. I like when I go to do something, the game immediately pulls me into this screen. It's one of my favorite things. Whatever. A saloon. Sure. Right next to Tin Can Alley. I was kind of hoping the saloon would have funny pictures. How we doing money wise? Are we still raking them in? All right, yeah. All right, cool. Thank God. Whatever. Okay, so we are continuing to clown shit. Oh, wow. Ticket prices could be even higher. Damn, okay. Well, you don't gotta tell me twice. Someone's gotta support my outrageous research costs. And that is the people coming into my park. I like this part of the park because it's silent. You can just hear the money come in. That's all I want. Please, I desire new ride designs. I don't know, maybe there just aren't that many rides in this game. Well, let's see how another year at this park went. Feel like we were a more profitable park this year, but I don't know. 12. All right, we inched up 1. Cool. Are we worth less? Or wait, how much are we worth now? Yeah, worth less. Okay. I don't get it. I whatever. I don't. Probably the problem here is like I just don't feel like I have any roadmap. Like what I'm doing is not responsive to what the game is doing. Yeah, I mean I am playing in sim mode, so I have like some of the financial stuff turned off. You know, so I almost wonder if I should have played in sandbox, but like, yeah, I don't know. I really thought like checking out the rides would be like the best way to make this a palatable experience. People will pay quite a lot more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I got like updates on like, you know, how close am I into researching new things or like, yeah, I hear someone barfing too, buddy. And I guess it's coming out of this bathroom. Yo, sub Xeon. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm making crime. I mean, honestly, running an amusement park seems like a pretty criminal enterprise. I don't really think you're. Oh, here we go. A rubber tubing. Okay. Cost. All right, that doesn't cost very much. Wait, like what is the ride? Is it actually like a? I'm very confused. Can only place it, to a complete. Well, how do I build a track? Wait, what? Okay, that's the entrance. How do I build the track? Maybe I need to. Rubber tubing will hose him down. It'll come. Oh, this track. Okay, here we go. All right. People will pay more. People will pay more, folks. Let me tell you, the payment won't stop. All right, look, I'm just gonna put it all at the 500. Like I don't know what. Oh, is that what it's going? Like, is that an option? Is that a thing I can do? Spend money on a loan? Like, where is that even? Where do I even do that? Current loan. I've seen that current loan 50K, but like, I don't know. The arrows. Oh, is it here? Okay. Sure. I paid it off. No loan. Get out of here, loan. I like how it's just 50K 0. Oh, sure. Fine. Yeah, just chunks of. I mean, I guess I could have gotten more of a loan earlier to get out of bankruptcy. Something I could have done, but how is the research screen looking? Yeah, okay. So the dots are filling up. Stuff's happening. How's my finances though? Okay, coming back up. Obviously paying off the 50K loan affected things, but without having to pay interest, which I guess I was paying to maintain the loan, you know, things should improve. Yeah, okay. Or people don't win prizes. No one win any prizes for a bit. All right. Oh, come. This is like the worst. This is. Bleh, bleh, bleh. It's gonna be my review of this game. Vomit, 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 vomit. What are they doing? What are they doing? What is Oh, they're going on strike. That's what's happening. Fuck. Oh my god. Can I hire the Pinkertons or something? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Go vomit inside my park, please. Please, staff, and thank you. Am I still making money? Are you profiting? Raise the price of your saloon by about $4.19. All right, brother. Wow. It seemed like a lot, but okay. I didn't really pay attention to the exact number. I was like, that's like a little over 400. That's basically what they wanted. Good enough. All right, so we're kind of steady right now. We don't want to raise our research expenses. All right, not inventing new rides right now. Do I have a video for this one, I wonder? Oh, we do. Okay. I mean, look, that person had their knees surgically removed years ago. I don't know what you're talking about here. All right. Value of the park went up by 4. Hooray. I mean, we're researching. What do the people in the park think? They're just hungry? Like, okay. I guess I'll. Oh, people are undecided. Do I just need more food? Is y'all just need food? Is that what this shit's about? Saki. Got him. Got him. I'm gonna open up some more ice cream places, you know? The ghost house is it's a ghost house, you moron. Like, what do you... Oh, we should build a brand new ghost house. Listen to yourself. Think about how you sound to other people. Christ. Where will all the ghosts go? You know it takes a long time to get a house haunted. Put the coffee right next to the bathroom. You know, I could probably zone some of these guys, I guess. They'll get there eventually, right? Oh my God, what are you doing? Why are you in a loop out here? Oh, Jesus Christ. You. Go. Did he actually get moved over? I don't know. Someone will fix it. So it seems like I have to like go like reset the entrances to the ghost house in order for the game to let me like to like allow me to delete it. Oh, no, not this time. Come on, let me do it. Oh, yes. All right. All right, here we go. And now we'll build another one. We'll build a freshly ghosted house. No? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Y'all need stop. All right. All right. No, why are you mowing the grass? Why do you think that's what's needed here? That's so no. Whatever. Motherfuckers will literally mow a lawn instead of contributing anything useful to society. Like, it even, you can see they're like doing a motion where it's like, oh yeah, if you put me down, this is the thing I'm gonna do, boss. And then instead mows the lawn. Is this like parks slanted to the right so that all the handymen end up over here? I'm like very confused. Raise the price of your big time burger. All right. Raise the price of my big time. I can never know happiness. Happiness is a thing that I, as the owner of this a theme park, am not allowed to know. That is extremely forbidden. Okay, so they are universal across them. I've been like uncertain if I was like, I hope they aren't individually controlled, but I gotta make sure anyway. So are we just not what's going on with our research here? Like y'all doing anything? Like what's I mean, the white dots are filling up. Maybe it's like you have to like get like a row and then you get something. I don't know. It would be cool if the game like had any sort of hints like, oh yeah, here's a tech tree, buddy. If you go this way, you'll totally unlock these cool rides to build. I don't think I saw anything like that in the manual, so we're still in the green. I mean, I would like to believe. Oh shit, this shit again. The maze. Well, at least there isn't the sound of constant vomiting, you know? Maybe I get some strongmen. People will be happier. All right. Yeah, still in the green. Still haven't unlocked any new parks to any new rides in a hot second, but you know, living our life. The end of another year. Do you want to buy out your land? What does that mean? Sure. Buy land from UK government. Oh, that was probably bad. I thought the land was mine, or was it like a... Okay, I spent like 200K on things I couldn't afford, didn't I? Yeah, okay, that's a problem. I guess I shouldn't have done that. It's all right. We're gonna. I guess we'll just turn off our research and let the year go by. Because we could also take out a loan. This is I guess we'll leave it a little bit in, like 1,000, but so how does that change our money situation? Hopefully that means we should get money pretty quick in, yeah. I wonder what if that like offer always comes in like a certain number of years later or what. Like, I don't even know what direction this is going in. I think the idea is that you're supposed to get the value of your park up to a certain amount that someone's willing to buy the park from you so that you can then turn around and do something with it elsewhere. So, you know, presumably owning the land once I, you know, dig myself out of this this red amount would affect that. If I got so I could get a loan. And I would get myself out of the red sooner, but then I have to be paying interest on the loan. That's probably the thing to do. I probably don't actually want to go bankrupt. Yeah, it's hard for me to stay motivated. Well, it's because I spent $200,000 buying the land. I mean, this is this kind of game is a real struggle for me. This is definitely like the bottom of the barrel for stuff I'm motivated to play. So I mean, well, that's not the problem. I mean, the problem is that there isn't interesting things to buy. Like, if buying were interesting in this game, that would help. Honestly, I don't know. If there was a game, it would also help. Also, the UI is like a nightmare. Like, I don't get information on anything, you know? Like, I have to go into the menu. And I mean, thankfully, at least when you're in this menu, time passes. So like that's good. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, like I mean the answer is I shouldn't be playing this game much. Is like ultimately the answer is it's a poor fit. It's a bad port of a game I'm not interested in playing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Am I hopeful more for Theme Hospital? Probably not. I don't like I'm going to watch some footage of the PC version, you know? Now that because I specifically, when I was doing research on this game, watched footage of the PS1 version because I wanted to be prepared for what the user interface I'd be getting. And I can check out footage of the PC version just to see like what kind of notifications and stuff. But you know, I just don't know if all right, so using the loan, I'm now back above and I have money to spend again. Not that I'm gonna go out and buy rides because I don't have enough for any. Oh, here we go, Planet Rocket. Okay, we're finally getting some shit again. Planet Rocket, ride excitement, poor. I'm not really paying attention to these metrics. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to see what different shit there is. that's why you don't bring the dog on that ride. I don't really know what they were thinking there, but okay. Oh, that's good. That's having clear goals is definitely helps. I mean, ostensibly the goal here, right, is to raise the value of the park up, but it was kind of such a disaster out the gate of understanding like what's going on here, and you know, how is park value formed? You know, it's been a little uphill. All right, so we need to make a decision. I feel like the answer is here. We still got to figure out how to turn this around. So I guess there'll be a part 2 of this. Oh God, I hate saying that. But it feels like it's the right way to do. We're definitely only doing one park. There's no way we're doing more than one park in this game, but I feel like there's still rides yet to be seen. We should still raise the value of the park up, I guess. I don't know. If you wanna, you know, leave a comment here or on YouTube or whatever to the effect that actually I should just quit this, then I certainly welcome that. But yeah, this is just kind of, I don't even see what I'm missing out on. Yeah. Yeah, all right, we'll just save the game. We'll save the game. We'll do an ending. If we want to retcon this and come back to it, we will, but this is so unfortunate. For a second, I was really hoping that we could just build a bunch of different rides and just checking out the rides and the FMVs and sort of the novelty of seeing people, like, just like the graphics would be fun. But there's some kind of management going on here that is just not making any sense to me, and trying to figure it out looking on this UI is just unfortunate. I mean, by all means, if there's like a part of the UI that I've overlooked, then like yell at me, let me know. So, but I feel like this has been this game has been exactly what it deserves. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna just gonna call it there. This is unplayable refuse. Do not. I still don't know how there's one person doing a console challenge that spent like 75 hours on this game, and I don't know how they did it. Like, I'm curious. Actually, I might go check their VODs out if I can find it. If I can remember which person did it. Get out. Go away. Stop that. Don't talk to me again. All right. Anyway, yeah, Brexit. Brexit was our goal, and we did it. We left the UK on 24. Yeah, we left it 10 years ago. I need some good music. Please give me a Voyage. Thank you. Start the PS2 library. Gonna take a while. Yeah, it'll take a long time. I mean, if you should do it if you think you would enjoy doing it. That's my answer. I think with this console challenge stuff, you have to enjoy the idea. Like, enjoy the idea of playing a wide variety of games from a particular moment in time. That is what excites me about it. So, and also set goals appropriately. You know, set goals. Like for me, I'm keeping like sports games very small, other things very small, and I'm letting like the RPG goals get big because I know that's what I like, you know? Like Arc the Lad, I had a lot of fun doing extra stuff in. So you want to play the games in a way that's going to feed into your interests. So, we spent like 2 hours and 32 minutes and 53 seconds on this game. Yeah. Let's see. There were no sewers, no brains. There wasn't even a car on this that we destroyed anyway. No experts, nothing. No. Someone doing a challenge of PC games released in X year. I think David TKI might be doing DOS Mania or something. So that could be limited to certain years. TKI, excuse me. I think he is. That's the closest. Chaos Tour. I've been actually updating the Chaos Tour list. I don't know what format I'm going to bring it in, but I've been thinking about Chaos Tour sometimes still. Mostly as like a way to keep track of things. Because I still do want to do some like Saturn and PC games and shit, you know? All right, takes. So played on beginner with just sim mode. UI is a disaster. The idea of contextual music is a great misfortune. The FMVs are kind of cute. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea. I had no idea how to manage the finances, even at sim level. The negotiations minigame is torture. Vomiting is rampant, both virtually and spiritually. I do not like playing this game. I do not like how it looks. I do not like theme parks. I didn't really finish this one, but it finished me. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried. I promise. I really tried. I really did. But that's a one for me, dog. How many PIP? As many as you want. There are I have 1,597 PlayStation 1 games listed. So am I gonna play all those? Who knows? I'm not worried about it. Dev rankings. So this was so this brings up two developers. I've decided to start including both original developers as well as port developers where appropriate. So we have Bullfrog Productions, and then we also have Krisalis Software. We'll revisit both of these. Series. So that we will play another theme park game on PS1. That will be Theme Park World. That's fair. I guess this is like series. We just call it theme, because we can include like theme simulation, like simulator. We can include theme hospital. Yeah, like Bullfrog theme. Design, because it's also like what design series, right? Is like sometimes they also refer to it. Well, like Bullfrog design. We'll call it that. We know what we're talking about. So we'll return for that. We counted this as a simulation. Simulation's having a rough time. I would rather play Aquanauts Holiday, a game with almost actually no content, than Theme Park. So yeah, that's about the long and short of that. Cool. All right. Well, folks, Next time on the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna answer Barnes' question. Is it a 97? I think no 98. Oh, there it is. Theme Hospital, which again, this is not a good port of the game. Even if I don't like the game, it's probably gonna be, you know, it would be a bad port for anyone. So anyway. Yes. So Zoop, America's largest killer of time. We'll probably play this sometime on Saturday, I think. On Saturday, I will be doing a thing with the Wolves. I'll post this in the Discord, but I will be playing an Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs, the speedrun, potentially as a part of a little subathon event that he's doing, which is also raising money for an animal rescue. Maybe, right? Maybe depends on how the subathon goes, or also if he changes how he's doing it, which is totally fine. It's his event. So I may or may not be doing that, but regardless of how that goes, I will be playing Zoop at some point. There you go. Animal Rescue Foundation in Hamptons chapter. English, not American. So Zoop sometime on Saturday. That'll probably be a nice short stream. How long to beat on Zoop is like 50 minutes. It's a puzzle. Oh, it is the American. Okay. I thought whatever. It's not important. Good cause. Animal rescue. That's fair. It's cool. Zoop. Puzzle game. It'll be a relaxing playthrough. Puzzle games have never stabbed me in the back. Best PIP game so far, maybe Kingsfield 2. I think Kingsfield is real neat. Also Kulik. I really enjoyed replaying Kulik. And then probably on Monday, so Sunday I will not be streaming. We're gonna have a Giant Robot FM record early on. And then Monday we'll begin Indigo Prophecy. I'm playing Indigo Prophecy before I play Beyond the Beyond. There's a lot of mech games on PS1. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, the next mech game right now is Carnage Heart, which I'm looking forward to. That's like a weird mech simulation game. So, yeah, cool, folks. Thank you for suffering through that one with me. That was a stinker. I'm sorry, but we'll get through it. Zoop on Saturday, Indigo Prophecy on Monday. This was game 48 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project.